What a game! Wow, I'm truly overwhelmed. I'm truly overwhelmed by this game, guys. I mean, what a beautiful night. Pau Gasol's jersey gets retired right next to. By the way, I'm on the road, so if you guys can't see nothing, I'm on the road. Pau Gasol's jersey gets retired next to Kobe Bryant. Man, a lot of fans were in tears. Were very emotional. I was fighting them back, guys. It was tough. Uh, Losing my voice from yelling the whole game, but truly spectacular game, man. Lakers did what they had to do finally during a special event, uh, and we got these just these pesky Grizzlies. They're so annoying. Fun fact: Staples Center hates Dylan Brooks. Uh, we found ourselves really booing him every time he touched the ball or was complaining for a foul. I mean, let's be honest. He's a dirty player, man. There was a couple possessions. The one where they whacked Anthony Davis in the face. Got called a regular foul. I mean, the refs weren't that great tonight, but Anthony Davis was a complete monster, man. Anthony Davis was a complete monster. Did everything he had to do, man. 30 points, 20 rebounds. Talk about just playing like an MVP right now in the absence of LeBron James. Just spectacular from Anthony Davis. And then Austin Reeves was clutch. Rui Hachimura, who at one point I was like, why is he playing over Jared Vanderbilt? But he proved to me why. Dude came in, hit some clutch shots, man. He was spectacular as well. Um, and then just the defense clamped down when they needed to, because throughout the game there was some spotty D here and there, but they were able to get it done, guys. I gotta say, man, it was a wonderful experience. I got to meet some of you guys there. I even sat down next to a diehard Paus Gasol fan from, a Spaniard, and he subscribed to me. Really cool meeting some fans, man, and it's such a family atmosphere. Seeing Vanessa there, cheer on Pau, and everything showed Kobe on the screen. We went crazy, man. The crowd was going nuts. Just a beautiful game to go to, man. And I'm very grateful for Mookie for sending me there, sending me and my girl, and truly grateful, guys. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and I'll see if my girl can read them for me. I'm currently driving, so I really not paying too much attention to the screen if you guys are saying stuff. But the Lakers now in the playoff picture officially, man. So very hyped for that. And again, we got like more than 5 guys in double figure scoring. So just a well-rounded effort. Well-rounded effort.
Waiting for the question.
Yeah, the comments. Yeah, sometimes they don't appear when I'm live on the phone. But this Laker team has what it takes, guys, to not only make the postseason but make some noise once LeBron James comes back.
On Nathaniel, I'm super excited about our Lakers after tonight.
Yeah, you know what, man? So am I.
Coffee, 9th seed.
9th seed Lakers, baby. Let's get it. I was super hyped for that. And by the way, I'm losing my voice. I was yelling that whole game, y'all. That whole game, I was like, man, let me just do post game right quick.
Yeah, and AD just moved us to the 9th seed. Do you see Genie paying AD whatever he wants? Because I do.
You know what, man? If he can stay healthy, I've been telling you guys, he's a top 5 player in this league. That's a great question, by the way. Top 5 player in this league. If Anthony Davis stays healthy, I'm not trading him for nothing other than a king's ransom. That's what it would take to get AD off our hands, because this guy's spectacular, man. He's invincible. There were times when Jaren Jackson was trying to, spot. He was trying to post him up and do stuff, and AD just swatted the crap out of him. And you know how I said it was rare when AD had a great defensive and offensive game? Well, tonight he made that shit look effortless, y'all. He's a special.
One, thanks for the donation.
Thank you, brother.
He says, Malik is not it. We need to take him out.
Malik Beasley's very inconsistent. I've been telling you guys since we acquired him, I have my question marks about him, especially because there's a team option on him worth $16 million, I believe. So I understand what you're saying, bro. But at the same time, what he helps do is to keep the defense honest, and he spaces the floor. Now, again, consistency is where he's needed to work on, but when he goes off, he goes off. But I would prefer Austin Reeves in the starting lineup. I'm glad they allowed him to, because this dude is elite, man. He really is he's a crowd pleaser, man. The crowd goes crazy when this dude crosses somebody over, it's just wonderful to be there with Laker family cheering him on.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
No. Yes, Dan on that black screen working
Man, I'm on the freeway, bro. I'm working that OT, man. I'm just really thankful, man. Shout out to Mookie for sending us, man. Thank you, brother. And
Thank you.
yeah, dude, we had a blast, man. And we met a lot of you guys there, man. I met Petty. I met my boy Randolph. Shout out to him. I met Coach Joe. I mean, I met so many of you guys there, man. And this is cool. Cool experience, man. My boy Armand. I mean,
Vincent, he's asking, can pop up later for more post games?
I'll probably, by the time I get home, 'cause it's like an hour drive, man, I'll probably be like just swamped because it's been a full day for me. So I'm not sure if I'll do a full game, but I'll consider maybe tomorrow morning around noon, man. I might, bring y'all with the stats and all that. But just being there, man, it's such an experience, bro. It's beautiful, man. I'm truly touched by. This is a memory I'm never gonna forget. It was such a flashback to greatness, man. It's crazy how it's been 15 and a half years since Paus, since we traded for him. It went by quick, man.
Dan, D'Lo expected to play, I think the Raptors again.
You know what? I saw D'Lo playing pregame, and he looked good, man. He was making good cuts and everything, and he was sniping everything. He was hitting every shot. We need him for multiple purposes. He's a much better floor general than Dennis. Although I'll say, Dennis has been doing a tremendous job closing. He's not always the best throughout the course of the game, but he picks it up around the third and fourth quarter. So I'm pleased with what Dennis has done. But D'Angelo Russell, true floor general, true floor spacer / playmaker. I mean, we need him back ASAP.
Mr. Grant, Beasley to the G League.
Nah, Beasley's gonna be solid for us, but again, he's inconsistent, right? He's inconsistent. The good news is that we have plenty of guards we can sub in for him coming off the bench, man. But he'll be straight, man. The rotation still need a lot of work for Darvin. I didn't like the fact that he kept certain players out for too long. He was playing Lonnie Walker more than Reeves at times, and it's like Lonnie wasn't having a great game either.
Braden, Dan, one day I'm going. Oh, he has a comment.
Yeah, they disappear. The comments disappear if we don't, from the screen because it's live through the phone. So apologies if we don't get to read them all, yo.
Need my phone. Okay, Dan, I've never seen a player like AD make 30 points and 22 rebounds look so easy.
He's dominant. We've always talked about how great he was when he's healthy, man. He's been healthy and he's been dominating, man. He's averaging close to 30 points a game. Getting double digits in rebounds on a nightly basis, blocking shots left and right. He's been a real superstar, all right? For everybody that calls him names, this is why I put some respect on his name. He's a champion, so very happy with AD.
Vincent, thank you. Donation. I'm happy for you, Dan. You got me.
Man, bro, I'm so grateful for my brother Mookie. Check this out, by the way. He sent us to 3 games already, and he came with us on the 4th one during preseason. The Lakers are undefeated when I attend, so maybe I need to attend a little bit more. But it's been a great experience after great experience. I can't thank him enough, man. What a true friend. He didn't have to do this. I appreciate his support, but this is going above and beyond, man. I'm truly blessed to have y'all, man. Y'all Lakers family for real.
Someone's asking, where y'all Rui haters at? Plus, Gabriel shouldn't be on the floor due to the walking foul can't fit.
See, that's just the thing. We shouldn't do that. It's all about matchups, right? Gabriel has been phenomenal for us. He hasn't had the last couple of games yet. They weren't good, but you're right. Where the Rui Hachimura haters at? I've been saying we got to be patient with this youth, man. They're going to show up for us eventually. And tonight, man, Rui was phenomenal. He was spectacular. He used his big body to get to the rack, finish. He was hitting them nice little middies on the pull-up. That's his game, man. So, yeah, just be patient with the youngsters. Same thing with Wenyen, though. Wenyen has been solid for us. It just sometimes, let's be honest, certain teams get away with stuff.
From earlier comment that, I can read, it says, Braden, Dan, one day I'm going to fly back to the lake down here and meet you and take a photo. My favorite YouTuber, I promise.
Hey, my boy Braden, appreciate you, man. It's an honor, man. Y'all think, you guys think it's really cool meeting me, but I think it's really cool meeting you guys, man. These last couple of days have been awesome.
Lakers fans for life. Hey, Dan, how was your experience seeing AD live?
Bro, it was out of this world, man. But I've seen AD play before. But it was out of this world just being there, man, with so many Laker legends in the same building. Paul Gasol got me teary-eyed because the dude started breaking down a little bit. And when we saw Kobe on the screen, this is a real experience just to see Paul jersey hanging from the Raptors with his brother Kobe, man. Rightfully so, man. It was wonderful, man. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Vincent Robinson. Why the Lakers didn't sign nobody for the 15th man roster spot in the buyout market?
I think they still got time for that, but maybe they haven't decided who they want to go with since we've had injuries like Mo Bamba now was out tonight. Before that, D'Angelo missing multiple games, so it's kind of hard to see what position you're not gonna let's just say we take guard, and then D'Lo comes back soon, and all of a sudden there won't be no minutes for that guard. Same thing with a big man. We sign a big man, and then Mo Bamba goes limited minutes. But I'd rather go with size for the playoffs.
Max. Yeah, and without Westbrook on the team, it already opens a lot for 80 on the floor.
Yeah, the floor space is so much better. By the way, guys, major shout out to Genie Bus and Ralph Palenka, man. We were hard on them, but gotta give them the flowers. We are now 7-3 since the trade. More depth, and sometimes, like I said, addition through subtraction has been spectacular. Just the team chemistry has been phenomenal. Very proud of this team. We're officially in the playoffs. We're in the play-in, picture. Super hyped for that, guys. We deserve it, and it's wonderful.
Yeah. So it says, someone says, Reeves is my favorite Lakers since Kobe.
Wow, that's high praise. Reeves is definitely one of my favorite Lakers, but not since Kobe. I love LeBron, I love Anthony Davis. I love Kuzma. I love Brandon Ingram. So many players we've loved, man. But Reeves is definitely one of the fan favorites. I'm telling you, man. Tonight was a playoff atmosphere in there, man. I'm losing my voice from screaming. And, man, it got to the point where it's like every move Reeves did when he crossed somebody over or laid it up, or even when he got big with the and-1 that should have been called the and-1, the crowd goes crazy for Austin, man. Laker fans are very, very knowledgeable, and they know who the real bucket getters are, man. They know who the real hoopers are, and they really cheer them on.
I shout out to Roy for hitting some big mid-range shots when the Lakers needed to get it going.
Roy, baller, man. That's why we traded from. This trade deadline, we aced it. We aced this trade deadline. There's no question about it. Anybody who says the Lakers didn't ace the trade deadline is a straight-up hater or just doesn't know basketball. All right, the Lakers got an A+ on this trade deadline. They addressed everything. And even through the injuries, you can see the depth shining through, 7-3, baby. That's huge.
Vern, I believe D'Lo will be back. We'll be back against the Raptors.
I hope so, man, because we need him. We're going to need him out here, man. I'm telling you, Dennis is good, but I still prefer him off the bench. Now, it's going to be a good dilemma, because Dennis has been doing a good job closing games for us, so he might have both of them on the floor at the same time. So who's going to close? Who would you guys rather have close, Dennis or D'Lo? Because I'll take D'Lo.
All right, and Enrique, you donated.
Thanks, bro.
Dan, why nobody says that we have a second easiest schedule because we had a difficult schedule before?
Facts. Yeah, we have the second easiest schedule. We already got through the hard part, and we survived, thank God. But things should get easier because a lot of the teams we're facing, as we get closer towards the end of the season, they're going to start tanking. Teams like the Bulls, teams like certain teams that are still fighting, right? They're going to start tanking now. It used to be before that, after All-Star break, whoever was going to tank would tank. But now that there's a play-in tournament, there's teams to hold out to the bitter end, right? So I see a lot of teams that the Lakers can beat, especially some tanking ones. So that's why we got the second easiest schedule left, because we already went through the hard part.
Lakers fat for life.
What you call them, Lakers fat?
No, because then we don't win this game without Troy Brown Jr.
Hey, Troy Brown has stepped it up big time, man. He's been taking and making some big shots. Now, he started off a bit rocky, but I knew he would step up, man. He's been phenomenal. That and-1 dunk, man, when he posterized, bro, I almost lost my voice. When he posterized, I don't even know the player's name. Staples Center went nuts, yo. It felt like the playoffs up in there. Like, I literally felt the arena shake from us yelling so loud. I wish you guys would have been there, man. I'm sure you guys heard it on the TV, but it's not the same thing. My girl said her ears hurt from how loud we were in there.
All right, Vincent, we right behind the Clippers for 8.
Are we taking that spot? I told you guys. I told you the best LA team, we're about to emerge. And And the Clippers are about to get exposed right on time, man. Right before the playoffs. So yes, sirs. But hey, check it out, Laker fam. I'll read a couple more comments and I'll get off, man, because I'm losing my voice. But it's worth it, man. What a beautiful night.
Yeah, go, Dan. This team about to be dangerous when LeBron comes back.
Told you guys, hey, I told you guys once we made this trade, I had hope for this team, man. And man, I'm so happy they're proving us right because what a wonderful team. They play really hard. They play their hearts out. I think we're like the second best defensive rated team in the league since we made the trade, right? And that's without key players. But Vanderbilt and AD are just, they're a force together, man. And I feel like, you know what? Jared Vanderbilt has made Anthony Davis' game even better because he, you know, I feel like the energy rubs off in basketball.
Yeah, we wouldn't even be the 961st seed with Russ.
Nah, man, if we had Russ, we'd probably be number 14 in the West right now, man. Real talk. And that's I'm not even trying to hate, you know. But come on, man, Brody the Builder. This dude. I mean, you see what he's done with the Clippers. They're 1-5, and the one win they got was versus the same Memphis Grizzlies team, and they had everybody. You know, the Clippers had everybody. So.
What's up with no Mamba?
Wait, what?
What up with no Mamba?
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
No clue. Next. 3 more comments. Read me 3 more.
Russ the Dracula.
Hey, man, I could have sworn I seen Russ in the stands. Listen. They dusted off the banners right quick, you know, when we got there. And I could have sworn I seen his little vampire ass flying in the stands, man. It was up there lurking, man. You know? Wishing he was a part of this.
No, Mamba ankle.
What?
Here, injured.
Who?
Everyone getting ankle injury.
I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about Mo Bamba.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said Mamba.
No.
I heard Mamba.
I said Mamba.
You said Mamba. I swear you said Mamba. Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba's injury? Yeah, man. Apparently he's day to day, but I don't know, man. Day to day has been week to week, so hopefully, you know. That's funny.
Hey, I'm just reading the comments.
You said Mo Mamba. I was like, Mo Mamba. I was like, where?
Hey, it's literally someone spelled M-O
okay.
Mamba.
All right, it was a typo. We let it live. That's all good. 2 more comments. 2 more.
All right. Hey, Dan. Robert had a conversation with AD after the buzzer. Any thoughts?
I think AD's still thanking Rob Pelinka, man, because without Rob Pelinka pulling off that last second buzzer beater trade at the trade deadline, I don't know where we would be, you know. I think he was happy, man.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully LeBron comes back soon, Dan.
Can you guys imagine if we continue to win and we actually position ourselves in the top 8 seed in the West, and then LeBron comes back, and this team already figured out a way to win without him, so all the pressure won't be on him when he comes back. It would just add to this roster. It's going to be a beautiful thing, Laker family. Beautiful thing, man. Just like tonight. Beautiful thing. But that's going to wrap it up for me, man. I'm seriously losing my voice. I may do an actual post-game recap talking about stats and everything tomorrow, but if I don't, y'all know where to find me, man. You can for sure find me at actually Thursday is my girl's birthday, so I might not do Around the League. So let's see, probably Friday pregame. If I don't do tomorrow, then Friday pregame for sure. All right, I appreciate y'all, man. It's been real, man. Again, blessed, thankful. Shout out to Mookie for the tickets again. What a wonderful experience. I'm glad I got to share it with a lot of you guys, and I will see you guys real soon. All right, go Lakers, baby. 9th in the West and counting, baby. We're moving up.